Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Stacey. I'm so glad that you decided to join me today. I'm an infidelity recovery coach who specializes in helping the unfaithful let go of their affair partner and heal. So in today's video, we're going to talk about what to expect when your affair ends. So I get a lot of questions about what to expect, and as in a meaning, a lot of people don't understand what happens once an affair ends. So today I want to talk about 3 things that you can expect when your affair ends. Now, down below in the description box, I have a little worksheet, workbook type thing that will give you more information on what to expect when your affair ends and some tips on how to recover from it. It's free. You just click the link below and sign up for it. And if you have any problems, please let me know. Okay, so the first thing that you can expect when your affair ends is ups and downs. So it's not going to be just a straight healing process. It doesn't work like that. So you're going to experience like, I'm okay, and then I'm completely down. And for a while when it first ends, like that first month, you are probably more down than you are up. And that's completely normal, and it's because you're going through a detox phase from your affair partner. This is also a dangerous time for you if you have ended your affair, because what makes it so dangerous is that if you end an affair and you don't have help getting through it, a lot of times we don't know what to expect. We don't know when things come up, how do we handle this? So a lot of times the things that come up is I miss them. I wonder if they're thinking about me. We have a lot of questions. We get, hey, I need closure, or this didn't end well. All of these things come up during that first 3 months once your affair ends. Okay, I gotta get my little puppy. This is Oakley. And he's scratching, so let me pick him up. Okay, so a lot of people don't understand that, and when my affair ended, I experienced a lot of those questions, and I would stalk him on social media, but he wasn't on social media, so I had to try to find any kind of information about him that I could. And then I did fall into the temptation of reaching out to him about 8 weeks after the affair ended. So we had like a brief conversation, and that was it. So there is a danger zone period, and I'm sure most of you have heard me say that. So please expect that you're most vulnerable. You're going to be most vulnerable. You're sad. You're going through grief. Your affair ended. You lost the connection you guys had, that kind of thing. It's completely normal. But however, you are vulnerable. And if you try to do it alone, not saying you can't, but sometimes when we try to do things alone, and because we don't know what to expect or the full impact of what withdrawal period will do to us, we get stuck, we have a relapse, we go back, or we never fully recover. We might get stuck in depression and grief, and that's where I was. I was in complicated grief. So this is what can happen to us. So if you think that you are stuck, sign up today for a consultation, and I can, kind of evaluate you, see where you are. If you are in a relapse cycle, which is what causes a relapse cycle, is we don't know what to expect when the affair ends. And then when the roadblocks come up, we don't know how to handle them. So if you have that cycle of on again, off again, and you want to break free from that, sign up today, because I can definitely help you break free from that. It doesn't have to take forever. You don't have to sit and suffer with that, years and years and years, and just constantly get back together, break up, get back together. It doesn't have to be that way. You can actually break up, heal, get your life back, move on with your marriage if that's what choosing to do. So the next thing is you can expect to feel numb. A lot of times when the affair ends, we are so overwhelmed with emotion that our brain just kind of turns that off for a little while because it's too overwhelming. So when I say feel numb, you can feel numb towards your spouse. That's completely normal. You can expect that. You might feel numb just in life in general. You might feel like you're going through the motions. I'm just in survival mode right now. That's normal, and it's just your brain's way of protecting you because everything that's going on is just super overwhelming for you. The next thing is, please expect temptation. You know, you're not going to walk out of an affair. Like, the enemy will not let you go out of the affair without a fight. He is going to try to fight you. Because he wants to keep you in that mental prison, because it can be tormenting being in an affair. If you're early in the affair, you may not realize that, but as time goes on, it gets worse and worse, like mentally, because it's a struggle to not have a fulfilling relationship with them, because you're married, they're married, or if you're single, all the things, you can't have that relationship that you want. So it causes a lot of internal turmoil. So expect the temptation. There is ways that we can overcome it, and temptation is extremely tense at this time, and that's normal. We can fight off the urges. There's tools, there's techniques. You don't have to give in to the temptation. We're not a slave to our desires anymore. So it's important to understand that, hey, yeah, I'm going to be tempted, but it doesn't mean I'm supposed to be with this person. I made the decision. I need to continue with my decision. But temptation can cloud our vision and cause us to feel confused and think, hey, maybe I should be with them. Even sadness can cause us to think, hey, maybe I need to be with that person. Maybe that's my person. And that's not necessarily true. More often than not, it's not true. This person, yes, because you became friends, that's great. But that does not mean that you guys are soulmates. It was not a relationship that was created on a trustworthy foundation, and it wasn't designed by God. So just throw that out there. God did not send you your affair partner. I thought that at one point too, and that's just a progression of an affair, because the enemy steals a lot of our faith during that time, and we don't realize it. Okay. So if you have any questions, please leave them down below. If you would like to work with me, I would love to help you through this. I don't want you to suffer alone. Just check the description box and sign up for an appointment, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.